Lisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning, or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is you are watching this video. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me, and I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I have a Diamond Art Club first look to share with you guys today. What exactly does that mean? That means this diamond painting is already on the website for sale. This was a sneak peek, but it didn't arrive in time. It just arrived yesterday. So here I am giving you guys a first look. First off, a big thank you to Diamond Art Club for sending me this painting to share with all of you. As you can see, this diamond painting is in their new box. So look at that beautiful artwork. This is their newest version of the box, and I'm going to flip it in the side so you can see it is thinner as well. So the very first version of these boxes came to us and they were big. They listened to feedback. In fact, they already made changes before we even gave them our feedback because they realized the boxes were too big and they made it the regular size. As far as I know, and let me grab another diamond painting to show you. Here is another one that is in their older style boxes, and you can see they are identical. So they are back to the same size, which is great for a lot of us who have a huge stash of diamond paintings and don't have much space to store them. So that's great to see. We have the beautiful artwork on this box. It does wrap around the sides as well. And then we have the thumbnail of the original artwork right there. This one is titled White Queen by artist Simona Candini. It measures 22 by 28 inches or 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. We have their branding on the box as well as a reminder that this is a square diamond painting kit. On the back of their boxes, they do have instructions on how to diamond paint. They also have a list of what to expect inside the box, and of course the usual disclaimers. On this side of the box, they have another thumbnail of the image, and over here it tells us it's a full diamond coverage area. That means there are diamonds the entire drill field. 62 colors in this painting with 3 fairy dust diamonds. The total diamond count is 63,616, and this SKU number here is just the model number of the canvas. We're going to see that on the canvas and on the bag of drills as well. Without further ado, let's get into this box and see what's inside. Actually, before we do that, I forgot to also show you on this side, the other end of the box. And how can I do this? I'm going to flip it around. Here it is. So they do have this little graphic on the end of their boxes. They have a thumbnail with the canvas name and artist and dimensions, which is really nice. If you store your boxes in a storage area, for example, just face this out towards you so that when you're going into your stash, you know what diamond painting you are grabbing when you grab it. Now, it looks like they have the same insert inside of this box, which is nice. I think it does make this box a little bit more sturdy in shipping. As you can see, if I take this stuff out, here it is. So this is just the, let me see if I can zoom out. Here is just the insert. So it looks like they got rid of the box in a box in a box. So there was a third box that went on top of the diamond painting where the toolkit rested in. As you can see, it doesn't come in here. They just have this sleeve, which is nice because it has a tabby here and you can just pull everything out of the box that's like that. It says do what makes you sparkle on that end, both ends actually. So that's nice. It does add an extra layer of protection for your diamond painting in the boxes during shipping. So I do like that. Here we have our diamond painting. We also have the new toolkit, and we have our brochure slash sticker sheet. Where do I even begin? I think I'm going to start with this. So here is our new thank you for your purchase little brochure, and our sticker sheet is also included here. On the back, we have the Diamond Art Club branding. We have a QR code that will take you to their VIP Facebook group, which is a great resource for all things diamond painting. And down here is just a reminder of their different social media platforms. Once we open this up, I'll try and be careful here. I did tear that little bit there. Inside here, we have all of the instructions. So they've just condensed it a little bit, and I think it looks nice. So over here on the left, we have a list of what to expect inside your kit. In the middle, we have step-by-step instructions with pictures. Over here, we have our tips and tricks, so a few different helpful tips for you and your diamond painting. In here, we have our sticker sheet. So it is labeled with their branding and then the name of the canvas, White Queen, Simona Candini. Now, I don't know if everybody is noticing that This entire thing is a sticker, and all these little pieces are also stickers. So you can take off this diamond emblem and put that somewhere. You can also take off the Diamond Art Club Do What Makes You Sparkle a sticker here and put that in your logbook. And then the name of the canvas and the artist is on this sticker. You can peel this off and put that in your logbook as well. I know I've seen a few people say that they wish the canvas and the artist was a sticker, and it is, you guys. You just can't notice it because it's such a good quality, but they are perforated there. And then we have our stickers for our diamond painting containers here. They can go up to 100. This kit has 62 colors. Now, usually at the top, starting at number 1, any DMC or the code column there under 150 will be an AB. So this diamond painting actually doesn't have any AB diamonds. But when we look at the bottom here at the list, let's just let it focus. We have 3 fairy dust diamonds. I know they're fairy dust because they have a letter Z out in front, or Z, in front of the DMC number, and those diamonds have a special coating on them that makes them shimmer, and I will show you what they look like once we get into the kit. And then over here on this side we have a place to write our start and end date, and again this is also a peelable sticker. Let me just start from this side, so you can peel it and stick in your logbook or wherever you like. And then this image of the original artwork is a sticker in itself, so you can peel that completely. I actually like this smaller sticker, you guys. It fits in a lot of different logbooks a lot easier. And then down here we have the diamond colors, the diamond shape, canvas size, and of course the model number of the canvas. If you ever have any issues, I've never had to give that model number, but just so you know. And that's a sticker as well. So there we go. Let's go over the toolkit now. So this is the new and improved toolkit. You know it's new because it comes in this kind of bag. The old toolkits came in like a cream color bag. This one comes back in the somewhat see-through bags. And inside we have a few things, and some of these things are new. So we have our diamond painting tray. This is the new upgraded trays. Looks amazing, works amazingly. I've used this on my diamond paintings recently, and I really like how it works. It has a lid here. All you have to do is I put my thumb on top, I put my fingers underneath and kind of pull back a little bit until it separates, and then you can pull it off. There are notches in the edge of the tray here that the tray lid will fit in. So when you're going to put it back on, you kind of just wiggle it while it's in the grooves. Make sure that stopper is face down. I would consider this tray a locking tray. I think it does secure quite nicely. No matter how hard I shake it, that lid doesn't budge at all. So I do consider it quite a secure tray. Once we take that lid off, we also have this piece, which is removable. This is called a stopper. It helps prevent diamonds from flying out when we are shaking our tray. You can also put the diamond sticker logo on here as well if you want to kit up into trays. That means you have a bunch of these trays all set up with all of your diamond colors in it. I really like this tray. I can't say that enough. It's a major upgrade from their last version of their trays, and I think a lot of us are going to collect some of these as well. Then we have the new Twist and Pick pen. It has the Diamond Art Club logo on it. It is a ergonomic type of pen. I was going to say basic pen, but this is nothing but basic. This is actually quite advanced. To take this little cap off, you just have to pull. I wiggle things because it's just easier for me, but it does just pull off. And inside this pen, it's actually loaded with putty. Now it's going to go in and out of focus for us, just the nature of it. You can see all of that putty in that pen tip. To get the putty to come out the very tip of it, all you have to do is turn it clockwise, I believe. So I hold on to this clear piece, and then you hold on to this white piece with your other hand, and you turn the white piece until the putty comes out. It might take a few turns. It just depends how much putty is in that pen and how tight the pen actually was. But here you go. I've gotten quite a bit of putty, so that's way too much putty to diamond paint. You literally take it off like that, and whatever is left on the tip is all you need to pick up your diamonds. So there we go. When you are using your pen and you've run out of putty, it is refillable. All you have to do is turn it counterclockwise and keep turning it until this white thing comes off. Then we are left with this. We have the pen tip here, and this is called a plunger. All you have to do is pull this plunger back. Now it might be stuck to the putty just because of how adhesion works. So I kind of wiggle, twist, wiggle, pull, and it's going to come apart. To refill your pen, all you have to do You can see there's a hole there. You roll up some putty in a little sausage or a little ball, stick it in there, put the plunger back in, and put the pen back together by twisting it clockwise until it's snug. And then you keep twisting it until your putty comes out of the tip of your pen. So that's a quick demo on how to use and refill this pen. It does come with a 4-placer, a plastic 4-placer that is on that end. They still send a plastic 7-placer for those that like to try multi-placing multiple diamonds. We still get our bag of baggies, which come in handy. They are also including a plate of heart wax. Now, if you're new to Diamond Art Club and this pen is the only thing you know, they used to sell just basic diamond painting pens where you put this wax in them. Some people do prefer this wax. Based on customer feedback, they decided to start including a plate of wax with their new toolkit. So that is great to see. I've actually, now that I have a few of these toolkits, I sat down one day, I took all of the putty out and I put this wax in. It does work really well. It's just a little bit of a nuisance to get all that putty out, but I just used tweezers and some hot water, got it all out, and then you just put this in the same way, tear off a piece, roll it up nice and thin, and keep pushing it in until it is full. So you can also do that if you like wax instead. And they also do send us this package of putty. Now this is quite a lot of putty. This is going to last quite a while. You'll probably get 3 to 4 refills of this pen with this brick of putty. It is white and it is unscented, so anybody can use it, and it is quite thick. In my experience with this putty from this toolkit, I have found that it actually is working really well with ABs. Now, I don't know if it's my climate specifically or if they've updated their putty so that it does work with ABs, but it's working for me and I'm here for it. Let me put all of this toolkit stuff away. Now, you might be saying, where is the cover minder? Where is the washi tape? They have removed that from this basic toolkit. However, they are working on, based on customer feedback, acquiring really high quality washi tape to add on their website so that we can purchase individually. I believe they're also looking into cover minders as well and seeing if it's worth it to add those on their website. If you're somebody who loves cover minders, Etsy is full of them. There are a lot of small shops that sell cover minders as well. You can find them everywhere. You can even trade them in the Diamond Art Club Share Your Love Facebook group, which is on Facebook. The tweezers are also not in these toolkits anymore, but they are going to be selling the tweezers individually. I believe they're going to have a 3-pack with 3 different types. And they're also, I think, going to have an angled pink single pack. Now, I could be wrong on that. I don't know if it's just the 3-pack or whatever. They might even change it by the time it does go live. But these things are coming. They're also working on a very collectible item for these new toolkits. None of us know what it is. It's going to be a surprise, but we have been assured it's collectible and we will like it. So with patience and time, we will see this toolkit probably evolve a little bit more. Without further ado, let's get into this diamond painting, you guys. It still comes in the nice dust sleeve that is resealable as long as you don't rip the bag. I always rip it, as you can see. Now, I'm probably not going to get this entire diamond painting in frame, but I am going to do my best. Let's see, am I zoomed out all the way? There we go. So let's unroll this and take a look. What I am going to do, while I have it this way, I am going to roll it backwards on itself. Now, I do this to help it flatten faster. It does have its own self-flattening feature to the canvas, so if you do leave it, laying right side up, you even can put some heavy things on it, it will flatten out itself, but a really easy way to make it happen a little bit faster is just rolling it backwards like this. You're not going to damage the canvas or the glue at all. I kind of just do this a couple of times, and then let me flip it around and put her down. There she is. Gorgeous. Beautiful artwork by Simona Candini. So here is the top. Let me just show you that. There is her face and her hair. Once we go down a little bit, we have that white rabbit. He is holding a Drink Me a bottle. She's wearing a beautiful dress as well. There's the cute feet of the rabbit and her beautiful dress down there. So that's the entire diamond painting. It's not a big one at all. It's 55.8 centimeters by 70.7 centimeters. So if you know me, you know that's my perfect size guideline there. Up at the top of our canvases, we have the branding, Diamond Art Club, Do It Makes You Sparkle. You can see that their edges are poked and scalloped. That helps prevent any kind of fraying of your canvas. Over the 3 years I've been working on Diamond Art Club kits, I've actually never experienced fraying at all. On the top left of the canvas, we do have a legend. It does go all the way down to 62 colors. And then when we take a look at the other side, we have another legend exactly the same on the bottom right. Over here in the bottom left of the canvas, we have a thumbnail of the original artwork, and it says pasting area. So that refers to the area where the glue is or where the diamonds go. We have the model number of the canvas, or the SKU number. We have the title, White Queen, the dimensions, as I said, and copyright Simona, Candini, and Diamond Art Club. So this means that this artwork is legally licensed. Legally licensed means the artist has not only given her permission for the use of this artwork to turn into a diamond painting, but she's also being fairly compensated or paid. Licensed artwork in the diamond painting community is really important. In the middle here, we do have take 10 for 10% off your next order. I believe that is a one-time use code. Once you are part of the Diamond Art Club VIP group, there is a group code for you in there as well. Over here, we have their business pages. Make sure to follow them there. That is where they give the sneak peeks at the beginning of the week for all of the new releases coming out that weekend. And over here on the bottom right, we have a reminder that we do have a lifetime warranty as long as we are the original purchaser of the canvas. If you do buy a canvas through a destashing site, the warranty is void, just in case you did not know that. For what the warranty includes, you can find more information on the website, but it might include things like if you don't have enough diamonds, or you spilled your diamonds and you need some replacements, or there is an issue with the canvas at all. Again, more details on exactly what's covered is on the website. And here is that support email. So anytime you have a support question, whether it's customer service or just a general question about maybe when something is being released, you can fire support and email there. That is our diamond painting canvas. As always, Diamond Art Club canvases are super clear, super easy to read. Lots of beautiful symbols here. Look how clear that is. I've never had a problem with a Diamond Art Club canvas and not being able to read the symbols, which I love. Now, let's get into the diamonds. So they come wrapped in their own little baggie. As I said earlier, they will come with the SKU number or the model number and the name of the canvas. So if you are somebody who separates your diamonds from your canvases, you can match them up quite easily. I am going to open this and fast forward through all the crinkle. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the diamonds through the screen so you can see them. I'm going to tell you how many bags of each color there are in case that is something you want to know. I will show you the special diamonds, and then we'll find out where they go in the diamond painting itself. So off the bat, we have 939, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 939. We have 3042. I think I zoomed in a little too much. 3042, we have 823. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of that. We have 225. We have 453, 2 bags of 452, 3750, 336. We actually have 3 bags of that, and oops, 415 here. We have a 6021. Now, if you're new and you're like, wait a minute, is there a 6000 DMC? There is with Diamond Art Club. So Diamond Art Club realized there was area for improvement in the DMC color code system. They wanted to have the ability to offer more shades of all sorts of different colors. So they created the 6000 DMC range. I guess we could call it the DAC range instead. It has all sorts of colors. So like gray, like we're seeing here, it has blues, pinks, purples, browns, all sorts of different colors. So if you do see a 6000 number, it's nothing special aside from just being a color exclusive to Diamond Art Club. We have a bag of 168 and 778, 924, 311, 169 and 3072. We have 3022, 3808, 930, 597, 310, just one bag, 927, 951, sorry, 3810, 758, 3842, 754, 451, and 3765. Here we have our first special diamond. So this is Z762. This has a very sparkly coating on the top. It is very hard for it to come through on the camera, but there is a very subtle shimmery coating on the very tops of these diamonds. It does make them shine a little bit brighter than the others, but not as bright as an AB diamond. There's actually 2 bags of this one, and I wonder if we're going to see it in some of the rabbit or some of her hair. We have 413, 3778, 3809, 926, 356. We have another fairy dust, so this one is Z3743, a bit of a different shade of gray. You can kind of see that shimmer a little bit more here. It looks like eyeshadow is what I kind of relate it back to. 3722, we have 152, 3861, and our other fairy dust is this beautiful green color. You can really see that shimmer on the tops of this here compared to the back side. It's Z3848, we have 318 and 839 as well. I'm going to save this to show you where the specials go once we are done the final strip of diamonds here. So we have 3860, 993, 221, 3721, 814, 317, 414, 898, 3064, 407, 815, 3777, 223, 3371, 840, 502, 161, 841, 3740, and 779. Now, where do our special diamonds go? So we have 3 fairy dust. We have 2 different grays and a, let's call it a turquoise color. This one we have 2 bags of, and that one is going to be the letter E. Yes, it is. So where are we going to see that? Let me look with my eyes before. Okay, so let's just start at the bottom here. Let me zoom out a bit. So, in her dress, all of this line work here, you see this wiggly line, that is all that fairy dust. It's outlining as well, coming down here and into here. So that's really cool. And then it's sprinkled throughout. All these little dots you're seeing is also that fairy dust. Let me see, is there any in the rabbit's fur? Not that I'm seeing right now. Any over here? There is some, actually I missed his little paw here. There is some outlining his hand, and then over here in this little hand, it's outlining as well. Up in his face, I'm not seeing any fairy dust there, but I am seeing some in his ears, so kind of like streaks. It's kind of going like this. You can line block it. It's in his ears, and then she has a lot of it in her hair. So all of these really light colored streaks that you're seeing is going to be, most of it is going to be some of that fairy dust, so it looks like streaks, the very lightest color that you're seeing in here. So that's going to look really cool. Nothing else that I can see. Actually, I lied. In these little stars on the outside here, you can see the letter E. So in the middle, they are going to have all of these little stars is going to have one of those fairy dust. The other fairy dust was this gray one. 3743, which is like a rising sun, and there's not much of that one. So where would that one be? Is it in the rabbit's ears? I'm just looking with my eyes before I start moving the canvas all over the place. I wonder if it's just in her hair. Yeah, I am seeing a bunch. So it is in her hair. So mixed in with some of the streaks more on the inside here is going to be that other gray fairy dust. So that's going to look really nice. It comes over here as well. And it does it come up here? Yeah, it does come up here as well. So you're going to have 2 different gray fairy dust in her hair. That's going to be really pretty. I'm not really seeing it anywhere else. Nothing else is popping out at me, and it is quite a small bag, so I think that one's just in her hair. And the last fairy dust we had was this turquoisey color. Sorry, it's not focusing there. There, you can see that. And that is a lowercase a, and again, I'm just looking with my eyes before I move everything. I have a feeling it's going to be in her crown. I'm just looking through the rabbit. I'm not seeing anything in the rabbit. I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah, so it is. It's all in her crown there. Maybe I can zoom in for that. All of the lowercase a's in there are going to be that turquoise fairy dust. So that crown is going to shimmer, which I think is going to look really nice. So that is this painting. Again, it's titled White Queen by artist Simona Candini. It's already available on the website for you to purchase. If you picked it up when it was released, let me know in the comments, or if you were waiting for this video to pick it up and now I swayed you, let me know. I always like to know. If you made it to the end of this video, why not leave me a little rabbit emoji? That is something new that I don't often say. So leave a rabbit emoji if you made it to the end. If you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You can also click the notification bell to be notified when I do post new videos. While I try to stick to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, sometimes I post videos on the off days as well. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up before you head out. Leave me a comment if you can. Let me know how you're doing as well. And until next time, happy diamond painting, you guys. Bye.